Get The Shining or The Departed, the best role Jack Nicholson has ever played in is most certainly the role he did as James R. Hoffa in a movie from 1992 called Hoffa. In this role, he really channels the spirit for the working man that can be found in this character. Nobody is better than Jack Nicholson to play angry, and when he faces all these allegations against him that eventually makes him go to jail, he really shows that in a sublime act where he really immerses himself fully into the Hoffa role. Compared to, for example, the movie from 2019, where you saw Hoffa played by Pacino in The Irishman, although that was a movie where the role of the Hoffa character maybe was more downplayed, Jack Nicholson manages to do a much more solid performance than what Al Pacino did as Hoffa. You can really see how he becomes this stubborn and brutal leader who will not let anybody step on his toes. In addition, I will also say that this chemistry with Danny DeVito, who plays Bobby Chiaro, is also one that makes this movie a highly enjoyable watch. One of the reasons why Jack Nicholson really shines in this role is because you can really see him from the first minute. How he goes in this role wholehearted and tries to be this really charismatic guy that gets a lot of people on his side. The Hoffa character is a person that I very much feel can relate to have Donald Trump, who also has loyal supporters. And the same goes for Hoffa. In this performance as that particular character, Jack really shows himself as a leader that cares about his own people and don't give a damn away to those who might oppose him. Some of the most enjoyable scenes with Jack Nicholson in this movie can be found in the press conference / trial, where he absolutely ridicules the guy that tries to get him convicted. Actually, those scenes between the guy that tries to get him convicted and Hoffa are some of the most enjoyable in the movie and makes it a highly interesting watch. Of course, some might argue against it, but for me, this is the best performance I have seen from Jack Nicholson. Because unlike other roles like in The Departed, The Shining or Anger Management, he is not that crazy and unstable all the time like he usually is. Here he is both a stubborn, cold-hearted working man, but also in an angry mood when his character is supposed to be in an angry mood. That's why for me, this performance tops it all and is the best role he has ever played in. Because he has to put something different to it than he actually normally does. For me personally, also, in this movie, his acting performance as Hoffa is almost worth the 8 out of 10 for this movie alone.